Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, sir. Well, hello there, everyone. You're watching in yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. This is episode 853 of the show. We're almost halfway through, up to 900 episodes of the show already, and we're only in the second season of the show. This is really good stuff, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in. 187 subscribers. That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people support me. And there's some people out there that subscribe to my channel for alternative reasons. But nevertheless, they're all welcome in the subscribers, and hopefully you guys watch and behave yourselves. And please. I want the second season to go nicely and smoothly, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, guys. That's all I'm all about. The new intro will be coming soon, because I'm just really excited about. I'm just practicing my intros and the outros, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, so hope you guys tune in, and hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys are, if your day's better than mine, awesome. If your day is good as mine, cool. If your day's worse than mine, well, guess what? Chin up. Chin up, tits out, and watch out for the shoe. Anyways, and the words of the lovely Toni Storm. But speaking of Toni Storm, we're going to talk about what happened on AEW Rampage last night. Tonight is Collision. So, and before I get started, the whole CM Punk situation. I know we're supposed to expect to hear from CM Punk soon. Let me explain to you something, okay? After the weekend of All In. Now, all know what happened before that weekend of All In. We lost two of the great legends. Both CM Punk probably interacted with, and not only that, he loved Terry Funk and Wyndham Rotunda when he worked with him. Like I said, when he worked with him as when Rotunda was Husky Harris of the New Nexus, and both of them had passed away within 24 hours or 48 hours. I cannot imagine what CM Punk must have went through when he heard those announcements. And then I think the Young Bucks, being the immature, people that they are, decided to take advantage of the situation. I mean, only Punk kids would take advantage of someone's vulnerability, and that's not really cool. And for them to do what they did to CM Punk, I think that kind of set him off. And I think also, like I said, the Young Bucks probably were thinking in their minds, hey, he's taking the spotlight away from us. Let's make sure he gets out of our way for good. And that's pretty disrespectful. You want to make money, you get your money draw. Young Bucks are not thinking clearly at all. They're not even thinking for other people. They're thinking for themselves, unfortunately. And that's going to come one of these days. It's going to come back to bite them in the rear end. And once it does, and if they ever complain, don't come crying to us. You made your bed, you lie in it. Simple as that. And for CM Punk, I do feel bad. Like I say, they picked the worst time to pick on him at that point. And I'm sure CM Punk probably in the back of his mind, something life's too short. I want to get together and bury the hatchet so we can do business and work this out. And the Young Bucks refused to do that. So CM Punk tried to take it the high road. Young Bucks took the low road, and that is not really cool on the Young Bucks' part. And I'll still watch AEW because there's other wrestlers that I like there, like Toni Storm, like Miro. I mean, all these other talents should not suffer for the Young Bucks' dumb actions. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. So I'm still going to watch AEW. I'm still going to report on AEW. I'll report on the WWE. I'll report on Impact Wrestling. That's my stance on this. Listen, one person doesn't make a team. People got to realize that. yes, CM Punk was a big money draw. But, you know, and if AEW goes down, it ain't CM Punk's fault. Remember that. So we've got to move on from that. And I figured I'll give my personal take on it. So we'll see what happens. The Grand Slam World Title Eliminator Tournament matchup as Penta El Zero Miedo and goes up against Jay Lethal of Planet Jarrett. And Planet Jarrett has been all over the freaking place throughout this matchup. I mean, seriously, you got Jeff Jarrett extracting the referee, Karen Jarrett and Sanjay Dutt trying to tie the mask. Satnam Singh's been causing trouble, and all of a sudden, Alex Abrahantes is chasing everybody around, and he's trying to stop everybody, and you know he's stopping everybody. The referee caught Sanjay Dutt. Referee caught Karen Jarrett. Satnam Singh. He's had enough of this. He said, you know what? The only person that can cause shenanigans around here is Eric Lima. He's on his YouTube show. Y'all get the F out of here. Go. You're ejected from the ball game. They ejected him all to the back. And since Alex Abrahantes is just, you know, he's innocent. You know, he didn't do anything. He's doing it, you know, he's playing by the rules. He stays at ringside. And I'm sure you're like, Alex Abrahantes ain't going. Because he ain't doing nothing. He's a troubleshooter, you know. He sees trouble. He tells the referee, hey, look what these guys are doing, you know. But then Jay Lethal, and then Jeff Jarrett left his guitar behind on purpose. Jay Lethal went to go get it to hit Penta with, and Alex Abrahantes says, I'm not letting you. Nope. It was a tug-of-war battle, and then Penta broke Lethal's arm, finished him off. 1, 2, 3. Zero Miedo wins the match. So, and Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho were talking things out, and then he says, you know what? Let's do this at Dynamite Grand Slam. You and I go one-on-one. And the two hug each other and all that. I got a hunch this is a Lex Luger Tatanka situation. You know, Sammy Guevara's accusing Jericho and all that, and, you know, actually joined the Dallas Cowboys family, but then, in turn, it would be Guevara all along. So, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out when that match comes up. Trios matchup. Hikaru Shida, Sky Blue, and Dr. Britt Baker. DMD versus Anna Jay, the Bunny, and Taya Valkyrie. And the winner of the matchup, Baker, Shida, and Blue. And then Baker and Shida will kind of argue and walk away. They fist bump. You know, Shida's developing a little bit of attitude. I think Shida needs to have that killer instinct. And she knows that they have to face each other in that Fatal 4-Way along with Toni Storm and Nyla Rose. So, and the winner of that will face Saraya. So, I mean, this is going to be an interesting situation. You have Baker and Shida want to go at it. And Toni Storm's off being the nostalgic actress that she is. And Nyla Rose, hey, I'm in this matchup, and I'm going to beat you out. You know, who knows for sure. So we'll see what happens here. Hook did a promo vignette, and looks like he's probably waiting his next challenger for his FTW title. Meanwhile, the Young Bucks took on 2.0. That would be Daddy Magic Matt Menard and Cool Hand Angelo Parker. And despite Jake Hager's presence at ringside and Daniel Garcia's, the Young Bucks win the match. Moving on from that. Mike Santana addresses All In, and the comeback is now personal for him. So Mike Santana, what's he going to be going up to? Where's Ortiz? Does he have his back? One thing's for sure, Mike Santana means business, and believe me, I think leaving Jericho's group could be the best thing for him. I don't think he ever did join the Jericho Appreciation Society. I think he was hurt all that time. So I'm sure him and Ortiz are going to be forming a tag team. Are still going to be a tag team, and that will be very bad news for the AEW Tag Team Champs right now, FTR, if they're not careful. World Title Eliminator Tournament matchups: Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe runs his mouth about MJF, but in the end, Samoa Joe ended up beating Jeff Hardy. As you know, these guys feuded with a long time. Hey, you know, in the WWE, in Impact, it was Impact, now AEW. So, mostly in the WWE. Well, that's it for Rampage tonight. Is Collision, so you will aware of that, and thank you for tuning in to episode 853 of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. So, I will see you guys all later. So, until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, take us home.
That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, doer for Bob Saget production, and in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.